Today we're making an easy, healthy, delicious lentil soup. We start by doing a flavor base. Today we're going Italian, so we are using carrots, celery, onion, garlic, bay leaves and rosemary. A flavor base is an essential step when making soup because it builds flavor from the ground up. To make it, we're gonna chop the carrot, onion, do some horizontal cuts, vertical cuts, and chop down, and celery into small pieces. Now heat the olive oil or extra virgin olive oil, that's also fine for a flavor base, in a large pot or a Dutch oven. Make sure the oil doesn't smoke, that's not good for the oil, not good for you. When the oil is hot, you can add the vegetables and saute for about 4 minutes or until they start to get tender, but make sure they don't burn. Now after 4 minutes, you can add the garlic. We add it later because garlic tends to burn. Some dried rosemary, not too much because it's quite strong, and a couple of bay leaves. Stir for another minute. You're going to smell the fragrance of the garlic. Now you can add the vegetable broth, the dried lentils. We are using brown lentils, but you can also use green lentils, black lentils. Make sure you rinse the lentils first to remove dirt and look out for stones. Add the lentils to the broth. 2 potatoes. They make the soup creamier and just more fulfilling, really. If your potatoes are organic, you can keep the peel on. Next is crushed or diced tomatoes. As always, clean the can with a little bit of water. Then season with salt and black pepper. Stir well, then cover with a lid, bring it to a boil, then crack the top open. Let it simmer for 30 to 45 minutes, that depends on the lentils, until the lentils are tender and also the potatoes are fork tender. We are adding spinach, but these spinach are huge. If you can find baby spinach, it's a lot easier. So I have to chop them before I add them to the soup. But you can also add kale or chard, bok choy, cabbage. I like spinach because they cook fast. It looks like a lot, but they're gonna wilt in like a second. So it took literally 1 minute for the spinach to wilt. So the last step is to add some balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar is a great way to add umami to a soup. It adds a sweet, savory, and acidic flavor without adding extra sodium. Give it a final stir, then when you're happy with the consistency, you can add more broth if you want a thinner soup, or you can let it simmer a few more minutes if you want a thicker soup. Remember to taste and adjust for salt, and you're ready to serve. Guys, we like to serve this simple, in a bowl, with some toasted bread rubbed with garlic, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, some freshly cracked pepper. Easy, right?